Good afternoon, one and all, and we're here for Dale Lonsdale. He's scheduled to be laid to rest just after lunchtime today. What's up, Danny? Anybody wishing to make a statement, paragraph, whatever, have it ready, and just let me know you're here first, and now we'll just kind of call you down the list if you would like to do it. Doesn't matter. We're just kind of going here. We're going to probably be here about an hour, if depending on how many people come in. If the first person would like to, go ahead and give your statement. If you'd like to put a statement out there, this is going to Linda and Rick, his sister and his brother-in-law. And rather than a card, this is more like a video card, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. So anyone wishing to do a memorial out, just go with it. And while I'm reading one, if you will, hold up until the next, until I'm finished, and then you can be the next person in. But we can just take one after the other would be great. So once I start reading one, please wait until I'm just about finished, until I'm finished, and then the next person can definitely go. Okay. We're probably on a 3 or 4 second delay. So once you see something in live chat right there, post it up. If you will, just hold up, and I'll tell you when you can do it. Okay. This first day of December, very, very chilly here in Virginia. I know it is all over the country. They may have had to postpone the funeral just due to the snow this today either way. So, all right, guys. I've got one right here. Linda and Rick. This one's from Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Okay. Hello, everyone. Here on YouTube, we are Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Our thought and prayers go out to Linda and the family for the loss of such a great guy named Dale Lonsdale. I've never met, that I never met. All right. And he's got some more he wants to add to that. So let me go. I'll start over again. Let Danny continue with his. Hello, everyone. Here on YouTube, we are Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Our thought and prayers go out to Linda and the family for the loss of such a great guy named Dale Lonsdale, who I never met. And he's got some more he wants to say. Sad part about live chat, you can sometimes it only allows so many. I think it's 200 letters or spaces. So sorry about that, folks. I never met him nor knew him well, but from what I could see and hear from everyone, he was awesome. Always kind to everyone. He will be remembered forever. Go Eagles. Can't believe I'm saying that, but fly high, DLONS. All right. Well said. Well said, Danny. Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. That's from him. welcome Alan Shaw. He just wanted to come in and while everyone's here. So he's certainly you're certainly welcome to, Alan. Next person who would like to say anything, you certainly can. One thing I never did find out was when Dale was born. We knew he passed away the 21st of November, but all right, Danny, have a good day. But I never did find out what day he was born. The next person who'd like to go can certainly go. Very, very chilly day here today. Very chilly. Chilly, cold day here in Virginia. I'm sure it is in Ohio. Let me actually look, see how cold it is up there around Cleveland area. All right. Current temperature, Cleveland, Ohio.
It's 31 degrees.
31, and it's winter storm warning up there going on right now. So they're gonna get 3 more inches of snow today. Wow. So it's they're either fighting a snowstorm going to the funeral, or either they're not having it today. I have not heard. If I were a betting man on it, I would probably say they probably won't have it yet, but you know, can't count on Cleveland ever clearing out so quickly, because it's and a lot of times once that winter storms start hitting, they don't slow up at all. They really don't. They Allen's dog Brinkley isn't well, so and so he's just listening today. And yeah, I know it takes a while to type stuff, guys. It takes a while. We got a few people in here. Yeah, if you care to type ahead of time, anybody right now, it's open right now for anybody that would like to enter your comments. And while I'm reading that, if you got a second part to it, you can just, put a C in parentheses, and I'll know that you need to continue with a second entry, which is no problem at all. Even if you have a third entry, I will read it slowly, and we will do that. No doubt about that. Lunchtime here on Tuesday, here on the East Coast. A lot of folks on the West Coast probably aren't up yet. Figured I would come by for a little bit and see how everyone was doing. Plus, we wanted to do this. I wanted to make sure we did this today. So, Philip, if you'd like to, you can have your turn now if you want to. If you would like to put a paragraph or a sentence, whatever your thoughts are out there, you can be next. Anybody can be next. It's open right now, okay? All I ask is, if once I start reading, okay, I'm going to start one now. Just hold up until I'm done with this one before entering another one, okay? Alan Shaw said this: Dale, we only knew each other through gaming, but I got a feeling of real friendship. I and all the community will miss you. Fly high and proud, my friend. Alan Shaw. Well said, Alan. That's very nice. Yeah. Definitely be typing up whatever you want to type, guys. While I'm reading, all I ask is wait till I'm finished with one, and then because somebody may have a second part they want to add, kind of like Danny and Gray had. Okay, so you can certainly do that, and that way you can get your first 200 spaces ready in case you do have 400 or more. Mine would be even more than that. I don't think I think I'll just read mine. I thought maybe I was going to go kind of fly it from the vest, but I was like, if I do that, I'll probably start crying real bad. So hope I don't. But yeah, anyone wishing to make a statement, like I say, when I start reading, please hold your statement to the side and don't put enter on it until I'm finished with one. Okay. Once I finish with one statement, we will put somebody else's out there. Let everybody. We'll tell make us best card we possibly can. Video card. We do it that way to the family. So whatever's in your heart, whatever you're feeling, it's not wrong. Can't be wrong if you're feeling it. So you feel free to say it, and I will verbatimly read what you print. And that way, if live chat's not available to Linda and Rick when they're watching this, then they will get, they will get the audio portion of it, me reading it, and I will definitely give who said it their proper credits. Man, I'm telling you, it's really, really, really cold today too. So if they are doing the funeral today, which they were scheduled to do it like 10:40 this morning, it's generally a 3.5 hour thing with military honors a lot of times. So let's only pray if she's out there today that she's staying warm, because it's I just saw 31 degrees wind chill make it 22, and it's a snowstorm going on up there in Cleveland as we speak right now. They're getting snow, and she's just down below Cleveland, so she's not that far out of it. Not as close to the lake, but close enough. Close enough. All right. Next person, if you got your comment, go right for it, and I will read it. Yeah, after you enter it, if you'd like to come back another time and read all of them, definitely do it. I realize it's lunchtime for most everybody. Just want to take 5 minutes out of your day. That's all we want to do. Let you post up whatever your thoughts are. So it takes a while to type some of this stuff. I know it does, but you don't worry about capital letters. Don't worry about that. Do the best you can. Do the best you can. Periods and stuff like that. I'll try to maybe read a little bit of it first and then read it verbatim after that. Eagles gave it a chance last night. They gave it a shot, and they just came up just a little bit short. But yeah, they're still fighting. They're still fighting. They still got some fighting. Yeah, if you have any comments you'd like to leave for Dale, Linda, Rick, pertaining to obviously DLONS, but for Linda and Rick. Post them right up here on the side. All I ask is while I'm reading, if you will, just hold back until I'm done. Then we'll enter another one. So, and if it's more than 200 spaces at the last little bit, just put continue, and we'll hold back and let you do all your note first. Danny and Graves was a little bit more than that, so he did it that way. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Just have to be patient, All right. Apple Brian just has a quick one right here. He says, thinking and praying for the family, Rick and Linda. Apple Brian. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Yeah, whatever your thoughts are, folks. If it's 3 paragraphs, 2 sentences, 10 words, doesn't matter. That's what we want. We just want what your thoughts are, and we appreciate it. We really do. Most all these guys, all the guys so far that have spoken, Danny and Grays, Philip. Philip hasn't really. He may be getting ready to. Alan Shaw and Atma Bryan all have channels, so you can definitely go check their channels out. Here we go. Roger Ward. Okay. Rest in peace, Dale. The gaming world was a better place with you in it. Prayers for Linda and Rick in this very sad time. That's Roger Ward. And it's good to see you back, Roger. I hadn't seen Roger in a while, so I'm glad. If anybody can stop in during lunchtime, Oli Nimala, there have been some really nice tributes today. There have been, yeah. If you'd like to enter one, you do it too. You definitely do it too. Yeah, and all I ask folks is while I'm reading one, if you're typing or whatever and ready, just wait until I'm just done. That way it'd be easier for me to read it without having to scroll. But definitely have it on the side and have it ready. Like I say, it may be where 200 characters is not enough for one person. So make sure they're done before we enter a second person. But right now, anybody that wants to, you definitely could put your comments up there, and we'll appreciate it. Really will. A lot of friends in the channel. A lot of folks that are in here every day, or most every day, not every day. And big prayers going out to Randy and Rachel Pendle. They're going through the COVID right now. I hadn't seen him in 2 or 3 days. At last note, they were feeling a lot better. But yeah, I wanted to send a little something out to those folks too. I tell you, this COVID it's a real deal, folks. It is a real deal. Darla actually decided to stay home. She decided against going to Philadelphia. I know her heart wanted to go. I think her head told her not to. And even her friend said, look, we understand if you don't come. So she stayed put here. It's hard to do. It's hard to do when you've got some plans, and especially when you're involved in friends for lifelong friends. It's hard not to go and want to see those folks. So big ups to my wife there. She gave a lot of thought to it before she did it. Anybody that's got something else they would like to post right now? Winds are really blowing here in Virginia, probably 25, 30 miles an hour. I would not want to be out in it today. No, thank you. So I'm hoping the wind is not as bad in Ohio. Do not want her catching the croup or pneumonia or something, because it is that type of weather here. It is not the best. It really isn't. I know up there it's not. It's pretty bad as well. Anybody has a posting, you go right up and post it up, okay? Current temperature.
It's 42 degrees in Perth right now.
42 here. All right, we got one from GPUG. Dale, you're a friend and a wonderful teammate in YRL, and I will miss you dearly. You were and are the team's calm and influence. Rest in peace, number 66. That was GPUG. Very cool, bud. Very cool. Yep. Yep. And he will always be an honorary member of, is that Team 2? Team 2? What team you on there, Puck? I may be wrong. I want to say Team 2, but I have not. I think it's Team 2. And Darlene's going to go look. It is Team 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, whoever steps in there has got some, not even big shoes to fill, just simply do their own thing, and they'll still be riding with them. No doubt about that. That'll be cool. Yeah. But yeah, right here in Virginia right now, 42 degrees, feels like 35. We don't have a snow. Now, we got rain a couple days ago, but the wind is what's the worst here. The further up north and further out west you go, I think the more chances of some snow or something else. Anybody wishing to post something else up, you certainly can do it right now. Right now is a great time. But yeah, this snow situation, I didn't even realize it. I just looked it up in Cleveland. That's actually, they got a snowstorm warning going on. So they may get like 3 to 6 more inches. Yeah, let's hope that they, do the, discretion, the better part of valor there. If you have to wait a day, you have to wait a day. But if it's not going to get any better, they're probably go on with the ceremony today. But she said that they were going to come get her, pick her up, take her to the cemetery, and then take her back home. So good thing about it, she doesn't have to get out and drive and do all that type of stuff. But it's not the best of weather. But when is it ever? It's a lot of times the coldest day of the year or the hottest day of the year. We put one of my uncles to rest a few years ago, and it was 103 degrees, and I was wearing a suit. I was one of the pallbearers, and that was tough. That was tough on so many levels, and it really is. It really is a tough thing. Anybody would like to post something here in live chat, you go right ahead. Right now is a perfect time. Don't have to wait your turn right now. Now is a great time to do it. Linda and Rick, first thing I want you to know is, number one, obviously you've seen the folks that's come in the live chat all the time. Here Tuesday lunchtime, it may not work out for everybody, but I set it up here mostly because I knew you were going to be going to the cemetery at the time, and it would be something actually you could watch at a later moment. So yeah, that's the main thing. So I want you to know, if we have 25 people speak, you realize the situation. I mean, we had 5 times that many people that knew DLONS, and for whatever logistical reasons, for work reasons, for time reasons, whatever. I'm sure there are a lot of folks right now that are doing something else that will come back and watch us, and they can leave messages down below. So don't be surprised if they leave a bunch of messages down below this live chat. But that's the reason I wanted to set it up a week ago because I wanted people to know that if they had the time from 12 to 1 Eastern time today, certainly take it and take 5 minutes out of their day and do put up a tribute if you would. It's open right now for anyone that would like to. If you'd like to put a tribute up, you can post it up right now. Amish Elvis, all right. Dale was a good man. He made people happy. Nothing better than that. Short, sweet. Amish Elvis. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And that's the thing. You don't have to make a full statement. You can make a couple of sentences and go with it. It's how you feel. It's how you feel. That's the main thing. If you feel that way, can't be wrong. Can't be wrong. And we got a good group. We got a real good group. And we will, like I say, we're not stopping here. We've got other things to go. Still that will be ongoing very soon. And I'll get in depth about that probably in the next day or two. But yeah, I want everybody to know that this is pretty much for the family. I'm sure we will be talking about DLONS for months and years to come. And very cool situation there as far as what we know about him. So very, very awesome guy. It's 12:29 here on the East Coast. We're gonna stay available to anybody here for 30 more minutes. If you'd like to post something, post it up right now if you'd like to, and I will read it. Certainly will. I hope everyone, number one's having a good day. Dale's going to a better place, and being laid to rest today, or supposed to be laid to rest today, right around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we want to do this for the family while she's at the funeral. Rick actually he went back to Pennsylvania, I think. So yeah, I wanted to do this today. So welcome one, welcome all. During your lunchtime, during your breakfast if you're on the West Coast. And if you are from overseas, like Mr. Alan Shaw, stopping him just before his dinner time, I guess. It's a 5-hour change there, a 5-hour difference there. So a lot of times, a 12 o'clock thing, anytime we do something 12, 1 o'clock here on the East Coast, it works around for the whole world because France, 6 hours difference. And then Hawaii, I don't think we have anybody from Hawaii, but if we did, 6 hours difference. So it will go anywhere from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. then. So next person that would like to enter anything, you certainly can right now. It is all open for you right now. If you would like to post up a statement, paragraph, if you've got a whole letter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's just what you're feeling, so it can't be wrong. That's the main thing. And yeah, we may be here for an hour, and obviously, if we don't get a lot more statements, then we may go a little before that. But yeah, definitely, if you'd like to say something right now, it'd be a great time. I actually got something sent to me the other day too that saying, and it is, and it's worth warranting about. Of all of us in chat, what is the odds that we've been in the same place at the same time, one time in our lives, and possibly even saw each other? Never even gave it any thought. But it could have happened. Me and my wife, we've actually talked about like 1990 or 1991, 15 years before we even thought about meeting each other. It was a Super Bowl Sunday, and she and I both went to a hockey game and we think it was the same day up in Washington, D.C., so that's really wild. G-Puck would like to say, Dale was the happiest in the chat room when there was a live game on, no matter what the sport was. He had a front row seat to enjoy it. Dale was our Ernie Banks in the community. It's a great day for a ball game. Let's play too. You got it. Yep. You got it, G-Puck. You got it. Yeah. He loved, he would get into it. He would get into it. And, what we didn't see in the community was this. Linda would tell me, look, he's fiery. Piss and vinegar, fiery. Things not going his way, he's upset. So that even shows more that he was more content than ever when he came in here. Because we didn't see that. We didn't see that side of him. We didn't see the side that would get really riled up and I don't know, borderline angry, I guess, if things weren't going the way he was hoping or, just get riled up. Very seldom, that way didn't show for us. So we didn't really see that side of him. But I guess it's a good thing because it just means he was absolutely content a lot. He was with the jabronis. What's not to be content about? Yeah, you're right, Alan. He was with his jabronis. Always a calm gentleman in here. That's right, Puck. Yeah, he always was. But his sister said, at the hospital, if he wants something, didn't want to do something, he could throw a little tantrum. He could get a little upset. So, yeah, that just shows us even more that he was in a good place when he came here, and that's very cool. That's very cool. Anybody else would like to post something, go right ahead. Yeah, very, very, very windy day today. It is just extremely windy here in Virginia. If we don't have somebody here in a minute, I'll just go ahead and read mine, and then we'll end it on that. I was planning it on for an hour, but I really, really, really don't want to hold you guys up for an hour. If, like I say, it's a lot of folks have a lot of things going on right here at Christmas time too, even though it's still a month away. It's Christmas time, folks. All you got to do is look around, ride by some of the stores here in Virginia, and they're pretty busy, but not as busy as pre-COVID. That's for sure. That's for sure. We'll give it a minute or two more, and then we'll see if somebody would like to come in here and post something. If not, I'll close it out maybe with my words, and we'll see what you guys. If anybody would like to have some closing statement, a closing word, or anything. Yeah. Funerals always been difficult for me because I haven't been to that many. It's always been a tough thing for me. I think I'm not sure it'd get any easier if you went to a lot, but I've been to a few, and it's tough. They're tough. They really are tough. All right. Well, I'm gonna read you mine, and if somebody else comes in after that, they can definitely can add on to it. Okay. Here we go. This YouTube channel was established in January of 2019. Subscribers of the channel have come and gone on a weekly basis, even on a daily basis. But friends are people that say things that make you smile, maybe make you cringe, and at times say inappropriate things that make you like, what the hell did you just say? Because you care. If it's somebody you don't know, you don't really care. And then sometimes they can say the perfect thing at the perfect time. Remind you of a brother or sister that said something or picked their nose at church and was like, oh God, why are you doing that? But you know, as soon as you leave that church building, they're family and you care about what they're saying. And even though you got embarrassed at the moment, you realize this person is family. It doesn't matter. Friend, it's a term that's really loosely used in this world. People call people friend for lots of reasons. What can you do for me? Or have you got something I like or want from you? You know, but true friends are people that are around in bad times, good times, and you know, all the time. And just they're always there for you. You know, what friend emails you that he's gonna have a leg removed? You know, your brother and sister would, your mom or dad would, but it comes up with, well, don't let me lose my place in the YouTube community, and just about ready to have your leg amputated. That is something. This friend didn't only wish me and Darlene the best and prayers to us when he was going to lose his leg. He said to anybody out there sick or even anybody that just needs a prayer, send a prayer out in the YouTube community for him. That's beyond friendship. And he always came out with, I care about you all like family, not friends, like family. First a man, friend, then family. But in this case, first a big man, then a bigger friend, then YouTube family. Prayers out to you and Linda and Rick. DLONS, we love you, my friend. Very tough to do. Very tough to do. Family forever. He was more worried about others when he was in a bad way himself. That's what sort of a person he was. You're exactly right, Alan. G. Putt, always a calm gentleman in here. Yep, you got it. You got it. Never met the man, but and never got to really do something for him while he was alive. So that small gesture we did, I'm really proud of that. And now that he's going to be laid to rest, we got one more thing we're going to try to do in his honor. We're going to try to do it right. So stay tuned to the channel. You guys will, are always the best. So I don't even have to ask, a lot. We just kind of get together and we do things and make things happen in here. So before I get to crying, DLONS, we love you, bud. Prayers out to Linda and Rick, all of the family. He's in a better place. And thanks for everyone that came in the live chat. If you didn't make it in time, put something down below if you want to for the family, okay? This is our little card to them, and video card. And I hope everyone appreciates it. I had to write it down because when I was writing it down, I was crying. So I knew I was going to bust up if I would have just said something. So I had to kind of give myself a couple of notes there just to lead me away, lead me the right way anyway. Thanks to everyone in the channel. We're a tight-knit group. We're not the biggest group. We're a tight-knit group. And I want you guys to know I appreciate each and every one of you. Finally, I want to thank the Eagles Public Relations Department and Mr. Bill Berge for putting a bow on top of everything. They came through when a lot of people, including myself, were very pessimistic. Number one, pessimistic about me even getting in contact with them, and then number two, after I got in contact with them, it's easy to say, but no, they didn't even wink. They didn't even wink. They came through for us and did a fine job. Very proud to have spoken to some of those folks, and I hope if they're watching, they realize they did a very good thing. You're in a better place, DLONS. We won't forget you, bud. God bless, and you all have a great day. God bless Rick and Linda and everyone out there. Bye-bye.